Hey guys, and welcome back to another Simply Dark episode. For today's episode, I thought I would get away from true crime for a little bit and instead I would talk about one of my favorite topics: aliens. My most watched Simply Dark videos here on my channel are alien related, so I think it is time to dive into this kind of stuff again. So today we are going to explore the tall white aliens and some of the most unbelievable claims Dr. Charles Hall shared with the world. Now, let me start by telling you a little bit about Dr. Charles Hall. Dr. Hall is a nuclear physicist and former weather observer for the Nellis U.S. Air Force Base, situated in the Nevada desert. According to Dr. Hall, he worked there for 2 years, since 1965 till 1967.
And I was trained as a weather observer, and I was sent to Nellis Airforce Base, Nevada, outside Las Vegas, Nevada.
And he interacted with the tall whites on a daily basis. Nellis Air Force Base is a highly secretive 5,000 square mile no-fly zone military compound in the southern Nevada desert. I guess you can think of Nellis almost like an Area 51. It is very secluded, guarded by military police, and unauthorized entrance is almost impossible, as they have orders to kill whoever trespasses. Now, according to Dr. Hall, the tall whites are very real, very complex, and obviously more advanced than us. Their nervous system operates very quickly, and they are very protective and suspicious of our intentions. They communicate in English, as they were taught to do so by the military, and are also plant eaters that can grow up to 10 feet tall. However, during the first half of their lives, they are usually between 5 and 6 feet tall. They have a completely different aging process from us and can live up to 800 years. The tall whites start growing taller and taller when they reach 400 years old and will eventually reach the 9-10 feet tall mark. Unfortunately, because of this extreme growth, they will end up dying of organ failure at around 800 years old.
Throughout most of their life, they are the same height as I am, 5'11", but they live 10 times longer than humans. They live 600 or 800 years.
Dr. Hall also claims that they are very skinny, they are very pale, and they are made of flesh and blood like we are. Their eyes are blue and twice the size of a human eye, and their hair is transparent blonde. Now, where do they come from? Dr. Hall is not completely sure about this, as they shared very little about their origins, but after a few conversations with them, Dr. Hall believes that they are from somewhere very close to the star Arcturus, about 36 light years away from Earth. Dr. Hall also says that they have 2 different aircrafts to travel space. The biggest one they have, we know nothing about it, but the small egg-shaped one, they actually shared its technology with us. This small egg-shaped aircraft is nuclear powered and is faster than the speed of light. Now, it is unclear what the tall white aliens got in exchange for this, but maybe living with us and learning more about us, it's enough for them. I personally find this story super interesting, and I want you guys to bear in mind that everything I just told you here is just a very brief summary of what Dr. Charles Hall says. He actually has a series of 3 books where he tells in incredible detail what happened during those 2 years that he spent at this military base. Now, whether his story is true or not, it's actually debatable. However, no one can argue. It is compelling, detailed, and filled with interesting facts. So I would for sure recommend you guys to have a read. I will leave the links to the books in the description box below for you to check it out. It's not an affiliated link, so I'm not receiving anything for it. I just think it's a very interesting read. If you don't want to buy it, you can always search for it in your local library. You may find it there. But if, like me, you are interested in this whole world of aliens, these are some books that you should for sure read because they are super interesting. If you don't actually want to read the 3 books and you just want a little bit more information about this, I will link 2 websites down below that has a little bit more information than what I just told. So just go there and check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If yes, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my episodes to get out there. Don't forget to subscribe and join the family if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to check out our website. The link will be down below as well. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next episode.